EA Sports. It's in the game.
saying big game in the D, big name in the streets, big fame, given in this insane industry. 1 or 2 enemies couldn't be the enemy. Watch for the snakes all the way down to the centipedes. Couple camera shots, 1 or 2 stalkers, several albums hot, couple red carpets, handful of hate from 1 or 2 bloggers. Thumbs up from thousands, showing shit's awesome. This nigga's a monster, insane bonkers. Since in brain, it's nothing I can't conquer. So if you concur, you won't get caught up. 1 or 2 brought up, couple goons walk up, 1 or 2 ambulance called up. Cop call sirens with some yellow tape that says caution. Nigga, I'm involved with the masses. Ill shit, and niggas don't wanna get involved with this cancer. Round of applause for the team when they're feeling on top. This is what you call living. And we ain't tripping, champagne sipping. Yeah, we finally here. This is what the game's missing.
know you fucked up, right? Bye-bye, wish you luck with life. But I'll be damned if I let you manage to bless that blade and keep taking advantage. Look, man, yeah, you shook my hand, but that was back then. We're not good, fam. I'm the fool, cause I started to be cool with them, but I got schooled in the art of opportunism. I ain't the only one that walked away. Look around, everybody gone today. You all alone with your empty chest. So bury the bones with any regrets and keep those skeletons piled in stacks. Just drink your medicine, don't bite your glass. I tried to make a difference, but the only thing that changed was I gave you distance. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends.
He caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What he hit me with?
His head. Here's a penitentiary, son. That rep ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? And you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years, are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right, that's why we're here, to get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid!
I wanna see that So we start round number 1 of Andre Bishop against the sensational Cuban Joel Savone. You know, I heard a lot of experts ringside talking about the lack of experience for Bishop compared to Savone. Of course, Savone's a 9-time champion, and you have to wonder and ask yourself, will the nerves of Andre Bishop start to get to him? Will he be rattled against such a worthy opponent? A crushing 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Well, it is what it is, what we have in front of us. What is this, one of those where you warn our viewers, don't go get a sandwich?
Or just don't go to the refrigerator, if anything. You're not going to have time to get back.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Power puncher facing a high stamina guy, a well-conditioned guy. How can the well-conditioned fighter best guard his body so that the power puncher isn't targeting him?
Well, move it. Get on his bicycle a little bit. Don't stay right in front. If that power puncher is the power puncher, that's his strength. But his weakness is he probably has to have you right in front. Give him angles.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunches.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. And that's the end of round 1.
You're out pointing him. I want to see those hands move more. You got your range. You got to work. Work your range.
Okay, listen. When he misses with a punch, count him.
Okay, take a deep breath. Nice work. I like it double.
You got to breathe.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. If things stay this way, Andre Bishop is going to coast into victory. He has a considerable lead against Joel Savone. Joel Savone's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Halfway through round number 2. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Here's a jab by Joel Savone. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Great work offensively landing that combination by Andre Bishop. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Right to the body. He gets off with a combination up top. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Super 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Ten clicks of the talk. To the head he goes with a left hand. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Carisi stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that last round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
I want to see the 1-2. jab, then right. Okay? Nice round, Andre. Keep it up. Keep those hands busy. This guy can...
I got more. No, put him in there. I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses.
Very good. Very good. You gotta keep working, Andre. Keep working. Give it all you got, okay? Don't stay too close. Work it.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? And slip his punch.
And round number 3 is underway. Savone's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. I think Joel Savone may be as shocked as the rest of us. Andre Bishop is scoring often. Very nice defensive guard there. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Well-targeted double jab by Andre Bishop.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
Savone's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Solid left hand to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise controls.
Yeah, they have that choice. They could go into the prevent defense and coast home, or they know the business, and Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. We could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
Nice work, Andre. You're building that lead point. All right, you look great. Just don't get crazy in there. No need for that. Box.
You don't need that. Throw that away. You need to move your head more, side to side, okay?
That was your round, Andre. You're winning this fight. You won that round. You got this. You gotta keep chopping, Dre. Keep chopping.
Final round for Andre Bishop in a fight that's really been a walk through the park with how supremely skilled he is. Parries that punch intended for the head. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. There were so many doubters of Andre Bishop coming into this fight, but right now he's silencing them as he is leading the way against Joel Savone. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Savone's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracks is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Savone's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. A good counter punch by Andre Bishop. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. He has his target. He lands a straight right. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Solid late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Who would have ever thought it with two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that they would go to a decision? Your winner. Andre Bishop's going to be heading back to the locker room, able to breathe deep and celebrate a win.
Well, that one point in the fight really made the difference, where he just turned it his way and then just kept it going all night.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
Andre, how does it feel to be named Fighter of the Games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted Fighter of the
Yeah,
Games,
baby!
it's an honor.
Gold medal, baby! Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what?
It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
I won't trust you again. Getting better at choosing friends.
You got this one. You know what to do. Defense. More defense. Push it, kid.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad.
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We have a big card for you tonight, and a lot of people excited about what we're going to bring you in moments on our undercard. It is the pro debut of the middleweight, Andre Bishop. He will be going up against the KG veteran, Lucius Palmer, from here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Stay with us for that. So round one is underway. Andre Bishop against Lucius Palmer. So many times we talk about the nerves that somebody making their pro debut can be having. Don't expect that out of Andre Bishop, not with his amateur pedigree. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time, and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
Well timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Palmer's going to think about the next time he throws a punch, because he just got hit by a good solid counter. A huge uppercut by Andre Bishop. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. You know, Bishop has to be careful at the end of these rounds here, as Palmer once again is looking to steal the round. That is a solid shot. The left hand came in. So much anticipation for the pro debut of the young American, Andre Bishop, here tonight facing Lucius Palmer. Through one round, Teddy, has anything revealed itself?
His hand speed. He's very fast in there. I think he has to settle down a little bit, though, as the rounds go on.
As soon as you feel ropes, move out. You need to cover up, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
As we start round 2, you wonder if Andre Bishop has scouted Lucius Palmer, because if he did, then he was expecting what he got at the end of round number 1, and that is a flurry by the veteran Palmer, just looking to steal the round, not working all 3 minutes. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Palmer's almost as if he's scared to throw punches right now, that he's just thinking strictly about defense after being tagged earlier in this fight.
Well, he needs some help in his corner. That's where a good corner comes in right now. They have to straighten his mind out right now. They have to give him another way of attack. They have to give him a plan B.
You see him holding on.
Hey, keep your hands up. Move.
Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Nice job there, hooking to the body.
Keep working the body.
Oh, and a big right hand lands. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Big shot there. Perfectly executed combination. Lucius Palmer's down. He's going to have to beat the count. Gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And that's the end of round 2.
You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. Don't fight this fight. Jab and move.
All right. You look great. Just don't get crazy in there. No need for that. Box smart. I want to see more jabs. Keep your distance.
But I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I tell you life's so slow. Every minute gotta go. Now I'm right back to my old ways.
A new round underway here. Palmer's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Solid shot again downstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Andre Bishop not looking as fresh as when this fight started. I think he's slowing a bit, Teddy.
But the bad news, that's not the worst news. The bad news is if we can see it, his opponent can see it, he can take advantage of it.
Palmer's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Look at that. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Doesn't get better than that to start your pro debut. Andre Bishop knocks out Lucius Palmer.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great, and I'm gonna help you get there. We're gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm going to be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm going to be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. And Andre Bishop keep all that momentum. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We're here to answer that question for you at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, Louisiana. Coming off his pro debut win against Lucius Palmer, now Bishop moves forward against Mike Walker. How about a return to sender with the left hand? The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Let's see some more head movement.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Oh, boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered and hurt and could go down. Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, if it was a baseball game, I'd be yelling for rain. Right now, I want this stopped. But what he has to really get is a way to clinch.
Walker's edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Oh, get your hands up.
That's a stinging right hand by Andre Bishop. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Well, we've had the pleasure of watching Andre Bishop move along in his career. Now the young unbeaten expected to really shine against Mike Walker here.
Yeah, but one of the things that could be a variable that could surprise somebody a little bit, you prepare for a man's skill, but you're not always sure about his will. And that's something that might show itself before this night is over.
You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up.
Walker's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
There's the combo downstairs. Andre Bishop's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Walker's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Bishop's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Commits to the straight right. Double jab upstairs. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Andre Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can, and he will build off of it because you can see his confidence is mounting round by round.
Nice. Just like that, Andre. I need another round, just like that.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Keep moving. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Walker. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Mike Walker's ruined with that punch. Oh! Maybe the most destructive blow in all of boxing. That body shot is debilitating. He is down. but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Big shot, the left crashed home. He turned, and yet another big shot comes in. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going, Frank.
Ladies and gentlemen. Can Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do? Andre Bishop now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row.
Andre Bishop. And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Guantanamo, Wilfred Rosario.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Well, this could come down to the disposition of each fighter. Rosario's chances could depend on how he does playing that role of ultimate underdog and how his opponent does of playing the role of heavy favorite.
Yeah, well, what he hopes right now is that his opponent takes him for granted, overlooks him a little bit. But as the underdog, that's the benefit. You're not overlooking anybody.
What a hook by Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good smooth work by Andre Bishop. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, that got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Well, Teddy, here in this matchup, 2 guys who tend to go the distance. What do we look for early?
You know, I'm looking to see who can be more...
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Rosario's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Fine looking right hand by Andre Bishop. And now another left. Oh! And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is he didn't see it.
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
Ladies and gentlemen.
One of the best-looking middleweight prospects in some time now takes a challenge in Atlantic City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Andre Bishop, now 3-0, taking on the heavy-handed Keyshawn Hayes.
Andre Bishop. His adversary, by way of Newark, Keyshawn Hayes.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Oh, and a crush, and bang, and away he goes. He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive. What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Andre Bishop unable to get out of the way of that big hook by Hayes. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed? Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. He is wobbly and damaged and just flailing with his arms trying to punch back. Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Jab, uppercut, both upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Hayes. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
And we come to the end of round number one.
Get some more. Good. You know.
Breathe, all right? Just take a deep breath. I need to see the combinations. Now let's throw those combinations we talked about. This fight is real close. So let's see the 1, 2s, and 3s of them.
Andre Bishop's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Oh, a damaging left hook by Keyshawn Hayes gets to Andre Bishop.
Good, good.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Hayes. Scored well up top. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Bishop's the kind of boxer Oh, he gets hit by a left. Big shot comes crashing home. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Hayes is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Not much action as he just ties up. Where there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in. You see him backing him up against the ropes. Blocks the headshot.
Working the jab. Good.
Little head hunting with the left. The old time big shot. And once again he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Hayes is able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
You're more intelligent than he is. Let's go.
You're not doing it, and you're not doing it. You have to throw more. Pull ahead, but we gotta fight. We gotta keep going.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only...
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities.
Did you see that? Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Andre Bishop gives Keyshawn Hayes a taste of his own medicine. The big hitter was hit hard. A knockout victory for Bishop.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the The fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is? He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for a much-anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the unbeaten, hot rising prospect Andre Bishop as he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez.
Come on.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Right to the head with that right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. There's a right hand.
Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena, when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Flush shot, the left hand came in. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. There's a straight right hand. Scores up top with a left. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
There you go.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Gets rid of that effort.
Use the ring. You need to keep that head moving.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. And this round comes to an end.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Way to go! Keep working the body.
Here in round number 2, you get the sense that Andre Bishop really wants to impress. Look at this offensive surge he's putting forth.
Hey, keep your feet moving. Watch that.
Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Andre Bishop doing some damage to Ricardo Alvarez. A big offensive attack. Great movement to get away from those punches.
Hey, let's go!
That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck. Oh boy, he gets to him with an uppercut. Oh man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Taking a bit of a breather here, just tying up, hugging his opponent at this point.
Hey, look, even the great race cars, Indianapolis 500, bing, 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 zing, zing, zing. They're going around that track 250 miles an hour. They pull in for a pit stop. They got to get refueled. This is pit stop. Get a little gas.
Here in round number 2, Andre Bishop's really opening up. It is bombs away. We're seeing every angle that Andre Bishop offers up. He's a smart fighter and can counter beautifully.
Keep your distance, all right?
Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can, and he will build off of it because you can see his confidence is mounting round by round.
Good round. Just like that. I need another round just like that. Just keep taking it to him. He doesn't like the pressure, so I need...
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Bishop staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Get to you.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Now Bishop can't miss right now, just unloading power punches one after the other. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Uppercut. Uppercut. Head, body. Move.
On the mark with the straight left hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Look at that. Smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Wow, nice flush left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
Yes. Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Here we go with the fourth round. See, that's what the corner should do for Andre Bishop. You send him out there as a fresher, better fighter. He looks fine here to start this round. And he ties up on the inside. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
Jump on.
Flush right hand to the head. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job. Oh, and there you go. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah.
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. You fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on. Remember now, that professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen.
No way, Dre. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man, you understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight, he ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems. Okay?
Fuck it. Let's go. I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer.
Listen for the bell, man. Relax. Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco?
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson. Andre, I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. But I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym.
Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here seeing you slapboxing.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. Guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have.
I never liked Mason Brooks.
What the fuck was that, Brooks? You're supposed to be sparring. Oh, fuck you, has-been. This shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Here, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Oh, what? You want to do something about it?
Get out of the ring, Raymond.
Dre,
What you doing? Raymond, get out of the ring.
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beatdown. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
Want to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I going to do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Andre Bishop. Chavez is left now getting into the mix. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Big uppercut right on the mark. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And now he scores well with the straight right. Matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy, a power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power puncher?
To take his power, you know, it's not just power, it's where you distribute that power. If I'm in the corner of the power guy, I want to distribute it downstairs to the body. No better way to sap somebody's endurance, mentally and physically, than going downstairs.
Blocks that belt line well. Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.
Do that again!
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the solid. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the young brothers out. It is raining punches here.
Come on, get to your feet.
Bishop's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Nice work with the combination by Andre Bishop. Blocks that punch. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Bishop's recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. Good work there with the 3 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop. Well, some guys are just takers, and right now, that's the category he's falling into.
Yeah, he is. He's standing right in front. You know, the old-time trainers would say, if you're not working in front, don't let your opponent work. Get out of range. He's not out of range.
And a well-placed combination by Andre Bishop. hook by Andre Bishop. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Chavez is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. Just in a... Wow! Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff! He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Chavez is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Good defensive skill. Antonio Chavez is hurt from that. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. There it is. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi, and that was a great round Gus just saw from his charge. Bishop stunning his opponent.
Yeah, well, Gus is going to probably remind him, the guy's hurt, he's going to be on survival mode. That means he's going to be using his legs, moving his head. That means he'd go downstairs, visit that basement.
All right now. Deep breath. Deep breath. Nice work, Andre. Nice round. Okay, let's keep the pressure up. Keep it up.
Chavez is searching for something different as this round starts here. He's been down numerous times tonight, including the last round. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big, big shot he just scored with. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight and is headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the second fight at heavyweight with a former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. Let's give you something to look for right from the start with Raul Castillo as round one is underway. Castillo is a fierce body puncher. Andre Bishop has had to do his scouting report and know that. Look for him to stay at a safe range and not let Castillo get to the inside. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Castillo. We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. Bishop's got it. Plenty of it.
Yeah, now it's up to his opponent to come up with something. Maybe go to the body, take it away, slow him down.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Solid straight right hand. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre. What a big shot. Raul Castillo's down by way of a beautiful combination. That was great work.
Yeah, and he helped himself or hurt himself by standing there right in the middle.
Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Andre Bishop has to be concerned with how he'll fare in the later stages of this fight, considering how many body shots he's taken here. That's a good left hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
I don't want to see one punch. You're throwing the uppercut, but I need to see another punch after that. He steps inside, uppercut, hook, up.
Come on, breathe deep. Inhale. Your fighting is game plan. Box intelligently for me. Come on. You're more intelligent than he is. Let's go, let's go. You can do it.
Castillo's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Now that is solid, and he goes down. It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
So the heavyweight version of Andre Bishop is just as powerful as the middleweight version we used to know. a knockout victory now. He earns it over Raul Castillo.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
So all eyes at the start of round number 2 now are on the right hand of Andre Bishop. Remember, our video replay showed clearly that he hurt that right hand in round number 1. But how much will he use it here? That would give us the ultimate confirmation.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And Andre Bishop now appears reluctant to throw that right hand. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that, great work there. Johnson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. How about that left hand? Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Bishop's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Super hook by Andre Bishop. And you can can see Andre Bishop in pain after throwing that right hand. That's a non-factor against Meldrick Johnson. Solid jab by Andre Bishop. A well-placed left hand up top. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Kenny, I'll tell you what I like out of that round from Andre Bishop. It's a building block. He has a lot to look forward to the rest of this fight now.
Yeah, it's confidence, gives him a little momentum, and it also shows you his amateur background. I mean, he showed you that he can do things inside and outside. Hundreds of amateur fights will teach you that.
And round number 3 is underway. So early on here, you can already see that Andre Bishop looks like, oh, that uppercut got him badly. He was stunned. Big shot there. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Andre Bishop, with only his left hand as his real weapon, just isn't landing it at all.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Good job with another left hand. Well, this is what pro fighters have to do. Find a way to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Carisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right hand. Go out there and win it with your left. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to look at that! Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and has gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre. Can you? Oh! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Gus is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind that it will happen again. He can correct the mistake.
And the round comes to an end.
You're fighting his game plan, you know?
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Just relax. Relax. Are you all right?
Bishop's doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Johnson. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the upper. And yet another big shot comes in. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
It can all change so fast in this game, and for Andre Bishop, the injured right hand changed everything as Meldrick Johnson was able to score the knockout victory. Teddy, this will be very interesting to see if Andre Bishop is favoring that right hand, because our video evidence clearly showed that he hurt that right hand.
But the hand that you use probably 80–90% of the time is the left hand. That's the lead hand, that's the setup hand, that's the jabbing hand. His corner needs to tell him now there's nothing wrong with that hand. Go out there and behave like a fighter. Go out there and win the fight.
Andre Bishop able to throw a right hand, but look at the negative effect it has on him. Johnson is not even phased. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
So Andre Bishop throws a right hand there, but it's actually more damaging to him than to Meldrick Johnson. A headshot blocked. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Johnson's right. He is not in good. Oh, that's gotta hurt. This is gonna take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Bishop's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Each man able to land an uppercut. Andre Bishop is just going to do further damage by throwing. Wow! Meldrick Johnson's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Sometimes you just have a bad day at the office. Bishop's bad day at the office, though, goes...